I know. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh my God! I'm already messing up. As you can see, I know you guys are watching me now. This is live again. I pressed the button. Can't. There we go. Okay, we're back live. Right? I think we're live again. There we go. See? Live. Happens to the best of us, right? Anyway, if you're just tuning in, I'll try to go through the spiel a little bit more slowly. You're here at lunch break with your boy CK. Yes. And hopefully I don't press the button once again where I end up you guys getting disconnected again. Jesus. I gotta put something on this one this way I don't press that button. But yes, we're gonna be doing a chicken salad. Let me just make sure we got messages going over here. Chicken salad stuffed in tomatoes, and we're gonna be doing garlic bread from scratch. There, we're gonna stuff it with some mozzarella cheese and some bacon. If you didn't read it from the title, because this is lunch break, the food that you can make during your lunch, basically during your break, anything. So I'm gonna sit you down here. Make sure I don't press this button. There we go. All right. Right? We're good. Okay. Good. We're live? We're live. We got some messages. Who's to see? No, the connection is good. I pressed the button by mistake. Because I keep forgetting that I don't understand. Like, if you know that a person's gonna hold this, why would you put the button on the spot where they will hold it? Like, I don't understand that. I know I'm looking that way, like I'm thinking the camera's that way. But yeah, that is a big, huge button in the back. But anyway, I digress. Let's get to the food, because that's what you guys came here to watch anyway. Welcome back, Sam! Alright, so in order for us to do our chicken salad, stuffed tomatoes, we need our ingredients, right? So let's get to it. Okay, we're gonna need, look, chicken. It's already done. See, it's already pre-cooked. Ha! You didn't get to see this one. You can also use rotisserie chicken if you want. You can constitute it with, you can replace it with whatever specifically chicken you want to make into the chicken salad, because it's not really preferable to one. Okay, you can modify these, hack it to however way you want. It all falls down to what your desire is to eat during your time. I know I don't have one yet. I'm trying. I actually asked that for the last episode to see you get a lunch break, apron. I'm gonna have to do it backwards, right? Because it'll look backwards on the screen, right? So I'll have to do it backwards. Maybe, is that correct? So here's our chicken that we're gonna use for the chicken salad. Okay, we're gonna cut that open in a few seconds. We're gonna need our tomatoes. So mind you, when you pick your tomatoes, you wanna make it big enough for you to stuff it. I got small ones because I'm the only one that's gonna be eating this today. Sad. It's okay though. So I'm trying not to get too full. So that's our tomatoes. These are actually tomatoes in the vine. As you can see, it still has the vine in it. Look like they were just picked. Question. So here's a nice little tomato we're gonna stuff, and I'm gonna show you how to do that in a few seconds. Okay. We're also gonna need some mayonnaise. For those of you who are, trying to lose weight, trying to stay fit, you can use light mayonnaise. Like I said, you can hack these to however way you feel and desire. That's totally up to you. Everybody does chicken salad differently. We're just going to show you a method where you can do it and stuff it into tomatoes. Okay. We're going to also use garlic powder, and I'm already dropping stuff, and some basil. Okay. Got some messages? Oh no, the fish and taste. Yes, the fish and taste tester is on vacation, and awesome, Sam. You're gonna get to see that right now. So the first thing we're going to need is we're going to need a bowl, right? Because we need something to stick this in. Okay? And put that bowl there. I'm going to grab our dandy little cutting board. Move this to the side. We don't need that right now. And get our meat knife. Everybody's seen my episodes. Red is for meat, and green is for veggies. Or anything that's not supposed to be meat. Okay? And I'm going to place that here. But look, this is what we're going to do too. Always wash the utensils. Because why? Because the next step should be wash your hands. Very important. Wash your hands before you handle any type of food. Because you don't know where the food has been. Even if it came from your own place. Literally. Alright. Our hands are washed. Now I'm going to go take a fork. Take our chicken out. And just start cutting it. Okay, so cut this a few more. There we go. So I'm trying to make them into nice little small little cubes. So this way it mixes much better. And put it into our bowl. Alright. I got tired using the fork already. Bubbles. Yes, the bubbles. And please, people, when you're doing this, please practice safety. You don't want to end up cutting your fingers. I'm not going to be responsible for it. CK ain't paying nobody's bills but his own. Okay? Just letting you know. Alright. Alright. Take some more. See, this is when I need an extra person to monitor any questions that you might be having or saying on social media. So this way, we keep it going and flowing while I cook. Be careful and using not covered on the first thing I say. Oh my god, I can't. Hey babe! Let's see what else we got. Waiting for seafood and the fish and taste. Okay. I'm just looking at messages because most of the time I can't see them all here because it only gives me like 2 messages per. But on the laptop I can see more than that. Alright, so let's continue. We got 2 more pieces that we got to cut. And yeah, of course. Put that in there. And mind you, when you do get chicken for your chicken salad, just get enough for you to eat, unless you're gonna be serving more than one person. Because you know, you don't want to overeat and then catch the itis because you ate too much. You sleeping on the job, CK not responsible for either. You sleeping, that's your fault. You shouldn't be sleeping. You should be doing your job. Alright. So now all our chicken is cut up. We don't need this at the moment. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this to the side. And put it right there. This is going to be the fork that we're going to use. And I'm going to put this to the side. Wash my hands. Because I touched the meat. Of course. Wait, why am I going to use the chopper for? Oh God, that's not good. Sleep is no good unless you're at home trying to rest, something like that. Where's my towel? Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I prepped everything except for the towel for me to use. Oh, for the chicken. Oh, to chop it into pieces? That is a good idea. Thank you for the tidbit. Yes, you can use the chopper, but that chopper and me don't like each other right now. So, boo. No, you can stay in there. Alright, so we have our chicken cut up. As you can see, it is a nice little looking chicken. Right there. Can you see it? Yeah, can you see it? Can you see it? Okay, good. Right. So our next step is to add in our mayonnaise. Okay? And for that we need a spoon. Okay. Now let's give these chicken a nice coating of mayonnaise. And of course we'll do 3 spoons. That should be enough of mayonnaise. Like I said before, you can use light mayonnaise, you can use a dressing, depending on how you make your own chicken salad. Listen, you can do it however you want. Like I said, this is just one way, one form, and we're doing it this style at the moment. Okay, so we have mayonnaise. I'm gonna put some garlic in this. Okay. And we're gonna put some basil. Oh, and I gotta go get black pepper. Be right back. Hello, everybody. I know, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. So, finish all my work. Oh my God. Hey, CZ! Oh my God. Here's the black pepper. Now, mind you can get these at your job. Garlic, I know you definitely must have, because when anybody orders pizza, they give them garlic and they give them oregano. Black pepper, if you have a cafeteria, you definitely have black pepper and salt. But like I said, you can pre-plan most of these and bring them with you. Or you can even just do this already automatically at home, whichever makes it easier for you. This way you cut down the time that you need to make these things for your lunch break. And then just mix it all together. Spreading all the nice mayonnaise and the garlic and the black pepper and the basil. It's not one single unison legion of chicken salad. Duh. Alright. And there you go. Da-da. Can you see it? Wait, can you see it? I gotta run it like higher. There you go. Bam. Yes, he does. The boss is awesome. The big toe. If I'm giving out your secrets, the big toe. The big toe commands this show. And as he asked, it shall be done. So, we got our chicken salad already pre-made. Next step we got to move on to is cutting up our tomatoes so we can stuff it, right? So let's just watch this side for a second. Oh, that's why I need an apron, right? I'm just watching the meat side that I use from this way I don't put it on the actual surface, because we're going to use the other side for the veggies, because this was the meat side. Alright, so set this aside. All right. So now let's get our vegetable knife. Yogurt. What's going on? Let's see. Something about yogurt. Oh, I like some chopped sardine. Really? Oh, for the crunchiness, right, Dan? That's what the crunchiness? Plain Greek yogurt is a healthier option too, especially if you're a diabetic. Interesting. Okay. I did not know that. So, making chicken salad with Greek yogurt is still kind of the same? Is that when making like a, oh man, I forgot what it's called. The lobster roll, I think it's called. Something like that. Rosemary would be a good addition. Yes! Tuna salad. Yes! Awesome. Alright. So now, here's our tomato. See what I was about to do? I was about to cut it. Nuh-uh. We don't cut tomatoes. We have to wash them. Because we don't know where these tomatoes have been. So, mind you, always remember, wash them with cold water, not hot water, because you don't want to end up cooking your food by mistake. Anything goes. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to take this bottom half that wasn't touched by anything, so I can put the tomatoes there. Alright. Boom. Cutting board. What happened? Technically, you should have 2 different cutting boards. One for the meat and the other for veggies to avoid contamination. Yes, that is true. Hey, Pancho! That is true. That's why I have these labels. So in this way, one side I use the meat, the other side I use the veggies. And nobody else uses cutting boards in this place. That's about it. I'm about to say. That's all I'm going to say. Ooh. No accidents, right? Warm water and you can soak in the vinegar water bath. What's that for? What's the vinegar water bath for? Is that to take off? Wait, no. Don't they do that for apples and potatoes, I think? It's only 4 tiny tomatoes. Like seriously, it's just 4 tiny tomatoes. They're not even that big. I didn't go for the big ones. Look, see? It's just 4 little tiny tomatoes. Oh, make sure I don't press the button by mistake. Okay. Let us continue. Hey, let us continue. Get it? Lettuce? Yeah, no. Right. And so what you want to try to do now is that you want to try to cut as close as you can to the top piece of the tomato without going over. So in this way you can have a nice top of of the tomato. Okay, we'll put that right there for now. Now the next thing you're gonna do for this, so in this way you can stuff it, you're gonna need another spoon. I'm not using that spoon. Keep them from turning. Oh, okay. I did not know that. To remove any bacteria with wax coating. Okay, wait. Tomatoes have wax coating too? I thought that was just apples and pears, something like that. So what you're going to try to do is that you want to get as close as you can to this outside portion here. See? At least close as you can to the outer wall. Can you see that? And then just go around. Go around with the spoon. There we go. Mind you, this will require a little bit of muscle. But once you get the hang of it, it comes out. So, let's get a bowl. So we can put the insides of the tomatoes in here. Bam, look at that. Ha ha! And my first try, look at that. First try, look at that. Alright, so we'll put that to the side. Use romaine substitute for bread. They have a spray that forms a coating on them. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, and we're also going to need something in a few seconds. I'll show you the magic. Alright, so let's take the next tomato. Make sure you have enough to cut it, the top off. Alright, we're just going to put the tops over here in that one. Get the spoon. And like I said before, who knows? Where I should put the spoon? Over here? Over here? Over here? Wait. Where should I put the spoon? Oh my god. That's funny. Alright, so here we go. Should be close enough to the outer wall where you can actually go around and cut it. And then once you get close enough and you cut it, it should allow you to go around it. Pretty simple. And then take out the tomato. Man. Take out the seeds. Mind you, I am going to eat this extra that I'm taking out because tomatoes are delicious. You don't understand. Oh, and who knows what a tomato is? Is it a fruit or a vegetable? You be the judge. They call them book sandwiches. That is really? That's interesting. Alright. Let's cut this one. Just checking 10. Alright. There we go. And all I'm really doing is just going around this to make this able to be taken out. See? Ta-da! So this way we can stuff it with our chicken salad. Ta-da! There we go. Alright. And the last one, peoples. Alright. Now, if you noticed, there's like a nice cross here, right? Right, you see that? There's a nice little cross there. Next for dessert break, CK. Actually, I really do want to try that. Try making a Napoleon cake. You can make your own tomato puree. Huh? What do you mean tomato puree? What are you talking about? You guys are having conversations. I don't even know what's going on. Yes, it's a fruit. Oh my god. You guys are making me hungry. And I haven't even eaten. So, if you notice this cross here, this actually tells you the hardest part of the tomato. Are these four right there. See, these are the nice soft parts where, bam, you saw how that easy that went in? So, if you keep that in mind, when you first start out cutting your tomato open, see, it makes it for an easier cut. Man. And then just go around it until you take it out. Like I said, this is going to require a little bit of muscle. There we go. Ba-bum. And there you have it, folks. Let me just wash my hands. Like this. If you have the extra water. Right. And then we're going to put this in here. Let's say we can just have these guys. What you guys saying? The way he is cooking here is the same way he does that. Oh, Puree sauce. Okay, cool. Sorry, like I said, I can only see two messages here at the same time. That's why I gotta keep going this way. Let's do it, Kamikyo. Hey, Andrea. Well, Kamikyo's camera shy and Doobie's on vacation. A little lemon with some black pepper. Oh my God, you guys are like writing so much. Okay, let me show you guys. So this is the end result of actually cutting out the tomatoes open and leaving that extra nice stuffing stuff. I can't even talk. Just trying not to press the button. So now we have our tomatoes ready. It's time for the stuffing. Let's do that. I'm opening this for a reason, because I did forget to mention one more thing you're going to need in a second. Who knows what one thing that I'm going to add to this to spice it up or to make it... Dewey is Ruben. Melon Mauler. No, I did not. Because there's so many messages, I can't really read them all. And I'm trying to make sure I get this done. So let's start the stuffing. So let's take some chicken in our spoon. Take a tomato. Now, mind you, there is ways of doing this where I can just stick this in here and be done with it. Or you can actually put some salt and some black pepper and actually coat the outer walls of this to give you a little bit more taste. But we're not doing that today. So we're going to put this in here. Just like we did our stuffed green peppers in one of the shows. Make sure you pack it to the bottom. And just, take it slow. Bam. Just take it slow. Stuff them. And put as much as you can. Because mind you, you're the one that's going to eat this. Right? So that's done. So just continue doing the same for the rest of them. You stuff them inside with the chicken that I'm so hungry to eat. Feed me. Alright. There we go. Perfect. I know you guys are writing so many messages. I'm trying to do this too at the same time. This is why I need an extra helper. Alright. Alright. Okay. And the last one. Cayenne pepper. Yes, I do need a social media assistant. That is very true. I need someone to man the control, the feeds. While I cook, they can speak. Or, I'm speaking too, but I'm just saying. Oh, look. And it was just enough. Ooh. Just enough chicken. Come on. Just enough chicken for 4 mini ones. Melon baller can be used to scoop out of Really? There you go. Wait, but won't it take you more time to scoop it out with a melon baller because of the size? Mind you, also keep in mind, I'm using small tomatoes to make this. I'm only draining this because I'm about to do something that you guys did not know I was about to do. Alright, so I'm going to put this right here. Because we're going to add to the very top of this. I'm going to put this to the side. Some more basil. There we go. But we're going to add some pizzazz. You know what that pizzazz is? Breadcrumbs. Oh my God, who expected that? No one expected that. I was gonna put breadcrumbs on this. Sous chef. Yes, a sous chef. We're gonna put breadcrumbs on this to give it a nice little coating. Right now I'm using panko, by the way. If anybody's wondering what type of breadcrumbs I'm using. Just to give it a nice little crunchiness on top when you bite into this. That's why I put this there, so it doesn't fall on the floor. And there we go. Bam. We have our stuffed, well, I was going to say stuffed tomatoes. Stuffed tomatoes. Chicken salad, stuffed tomatoes. Man, look at that up close. Oh my God. Look at that up close. Look at that up close. Because you know you want some. You know you want some. There. So yes, there we have it. We have our stuffed tomatoes with chicken salad. Ba-boom. I was thinking a second ago, I wonder if I put bread inside a tomato. Interesting. So, we're going to set this aside. So this way we can take a picture of it later. And move on to our next thing. Good, we're 31 minutes in. So, oh, we don't need this anymore. But we need this. So for our next thing that we're going to do on here, if you read, is our garlic bread stuffed with some mozzarella cheese and some bacon. Oh yeah, it's about to be popping. So the first thing you're going to do is, of course, wash your hands. Wash your hands. Clean the cutting board. What? Clean your cutting board, spread baking soda, salt over it, and cut a lemon in half. I didn't remember name. That is funny. Alright. I think he has been one of the people that has actually not come down. All right. And he's gonna put this on our vegetable side. Alright. There's our vegetable side. A bit more. Name needs to be singing in the background. Can I produce the show? I know we need some music, right? But then, I don't know, would that have to deal with copyright? Because it's his song or something like that? Alright, so, oh, we need to watch this one too. So we're going to be using this for something else. Alright. So, the first thing we're going to need, of course, is our bread. So, I decided to get some nice bread over here. Who knows what type of bread is this? Come on. Come on. Who knows this? Who knows this? Who knows what type of bread is this? I'm not even going to mention it. I'm waiting for you guys to tell me. Yes, that's a good tip. To point the utensils down to drip. That's what they're on, something dry right now. Ooh. Anybody? No one has guessed what type of bread this is yet? Alright. This is Italian bread. I'm going to use our vegetable knife. And I am only going to section off this much bread. Because mind you, I'm the only one that's about to eat this, so I'm trying not to get the itis and fall asleep. There we go. So we're gonna eat that much bread. That's a lot of bread, by the way. All right, and we'll put the rest of it away. Okay. All right. The next thing you're gonna need to make this stuff is we're gonna need bacon. We're gonna need some mozzarella cheese. We got some here. We're gonna need some olive oil because we're gonna be making garlic bread. So we're gonna need some olive oil. We're gonna need our garlic. We're gonna need our black pepper. And we're gonna need, of course, like I said, if you have pizza in your place, you've had this. Oregano. There you go. Hey, look! It's Renee making an appearance! Hello, Renee! Welcome to Lunch Break!
Hello, how are you? Lunch Break? The show?
Lunch Break, yes.
Oh, yes, I've seen it. It's a great show. Great show.
Yeah, you just missed. We just did some chicken salad stuffed tomatoes.
Oh, beautiful. Looks good.
Look, Renee!
I'm
See, Andrea? You asked for him and he came down.
I am also a food taster.
Oh, he's a food taster.
Official,
Hold on.
official.
Wait a second. Before we proceed on this garlic bread, hold on. We gotta serve.
It's not seafood. He said chicken salad.
There's no seafood here. Yeah, no.
I thought you said tuna.
No.
I got headphones on.
All chicken.
Oh, chicken.
So Mr. Renee will be our taste tester for lunch break.
Well,
So this
thank
is
you.
a tomato stuffed with chicken salad.
Just eat it like this? No fork or anything? Like a
We're on
cave,
lunch break.
like a caveman. You want to try it?
All smack.
Very good.
Now, is it lunch break delicious?
Lunch break delicious.
There you go. See?
Wow.
Bam. There you go, people.
Wow. That's awesome.
Oh, you made Andrea's day.
Very good.
So, people want to see what the inside looks, so let's just bring it to Renee so you can see.
Let me wipe the mayonnaise off mine.
I'll give you a tissue. I won't be that mean. Here. There you go.
Did you make the chicken salad here?
Yeah. It
Wow.
was just done just now on lunch break.
Wow, that's amazing. You should try it.
You want one? All right, so he did that. No cars for Renee. The boss said no cars for you.
I'll be back for more. Wow.
Oh my God! Welcome Renee to
what?
afternoon taste testing.
Do you give the ingredients on the show, right?
Yes, I
Very
do.
good. Oh, nice.
So, how many minutes were we? We're 38. Okay. So this will take a few minutes. So basically, the tomato, it was just chicken. It was just mayonnaise, black pepper, garlic, some basil, and the tomato.
Like you grilled the chicken here?
No, the chicken was pre-grilled, but you can use rotisserie chicken if you want. You can use any chicken that you want to put in. We've actually done a segment where we actually grilled the chicken here, and we did chicken skewers as well. But right now we're focusing in trying to make our garlic bread stuffed with bacon and mozzarella cheese.
Just before you do that, I just want to ask you one question. When do you usually have the show? Because I want to walk in and barge in on the show from now on.
On Fridays.
Fridays. All right. Very good.
Well, there you go. So now you guys have it. The stuffed chicken salad, tomatoes have been taste tested by Renee. Okay, so let's proceed on. Let's put this to the side. And let's cut into our bread. So what you want to try to do is that, just like the tomato, we want to try to cut a half of the top. So this way we can scoop it out and actually fill it with the bacon and the mozzarella cheese. Renee's still looking. So I'm going to cut it right here. There we go. And mind you, people, please be careful. When using anything sharp, you don't want to end up cutting yourself. I'm not paying them bills for you guys to end up in the hospital. If you need to, they do sell bread that's already pre-cut. But it's basically like a roll. So, roll or heroes type of thing. I'm still hearing him in the background. So there you go. So the top piece has been cut open. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna scoop it out. Now we can do this the real nice way, where you take a spoon, you scoop it out. But I'm not trying to do it the real nice way. What I actually found that you can do is if you take a fork. Look at that. You take a fork and you start pulling into itself. You can actually make your job a little bit easier, and you have a little bit more control over the bread. So in this way, the fluffiness still stays there, and you don't hinder by squishing it with either a knife, a spoon, or your fingers. And there you go. Bam. See? Look at that. All that bread we took out. Okay? But what we can do with the spoon is flatten out the walls so we can stuff it. There you go. Bam. Look at that. You're not catching me on that one this time with the stuffed lentils. You caught me once. It doesn't work on me twice. Alright, so let's put this down here. We don't need that no more. Alright, so the next thing we're going to need is our bacon. And let's get a plate so we can put the bread in for the meantime. Alright, so we're going to put the bread right over here, so I can just hold the spot, so we can work on our bacon. Alright. Bam. That was easy, right? Alright. Pop open the bacon. And there we go. So what we're going to do with this one is that we're going to take 1, 2, 3. We're going to take 3 strips of bacon. Bam. There you go. Put it on our meat side. Use our meat knife. Deli fresh. And cut right in the half of the bacon. Now the reason we did that is that we want to actually put this bacon like this. So you see this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to drape it at the bottom and have it stick out on the side. And I'll show you that in quite a second. And the last one, we're going to drip right across. There we go. Alright. Wash my hands. And there you go. So you can see what we've done with the bacon. Now it's there because we're going to put the mozzarella cheese in the middle of it. Oh my God. Alright, where's the cheese? So here's the cheese. Alright, gonna put that right in the middle. Right there. Look at that. Give me the cheese. Alright. Good. Alright. So you can see what we've done with the cheese? And all we're going to do, so I'm going to put this here so you can see it. Can you see what I'm going to do? Alright. So now that we have that, I'm just going to roll this back into itself. It's a nice little baby. It's a baby. Look, it's a mozzarella baby. You see it? Oh my God, it's a baby inside. Yes, there is. Oh shoot! All right, so that's done. We're gonna put this bacon to the side for now. Okay. Onions. So now we need to create our garlic sauce that we're gonna put over it, so it can be our garlic bread. I'm gonna use a clear cup so you can see it. All right. I'm gonna use some olive oil. So in this cup, we're gonna mix in olive oil. We're gonna do at least that much, which is not even 3/4 of a cup. Right? We're gonna put in some parsley flakes. I hate little circles on this thing. Just to let you know, I do. Okay. And we're gonna put some oregano as well. Because what's garlic bread without oregano? Literally. Alright. And of course, our main ingredient that we need is garlic. Which you can actually use garlic cloves or minced garlic. It's totally up to you, however way you want to make it. And coming up next, the air fryer is responding to the smoke. There actually won't be any smoke this time, or anytime. And then just mix it all together tonight. Make a nice little garlicly blend mixture of liquids right there. Look at that. All right, now. The one thing you don't have at work, which I do have here, is a brush. Because you're going to need a brush. So if you're coming from home to make this, bring your brush. Okay? So we're going to bring the bread back this way. And we're going to give a nice little coating of our garlicky olive oil mixture onto this bread on the inside, right? And put as much as you can to lubricate that bacon, because we're going to use the toaster oven to make this nice little bad boy. There we go. Look at that. You should be here to see this. Now, we're going to close it and make it into a mummy. Bam, look at that. Now it's closed. Right? So before we put our last touches on this, right? We're going to move this here. Move that way. Alright? We're going to need our... Who knows what's the name of this? Anybody? 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 Wait, James is on? Hey, James! So, we're gonna need our nice little... Anybody names this? Who knows what this is called? Who knows, who cooks knows what this is called? Anybody? Okay. I'll let you know when you tell me. So, before we do anything else, let's put our oven on to 400. So it can preheat. Because we're still going to mess with this for a little bit more. So we're going to take this and put it here. No, we're not. We're going to wash this first. Because like I said, always wash every and any utensil you use. There we go. So we're going to take aluminum foil, peoples. Because like I say in all my lives, we don't want to make a mess. So we're going to take this bread and just seal it enough around so it doesn't make a mess on the side. And then we're going to go to town. Broiling pan. Good job. Yes, that is true. It's called a broiling pan. We're going to give this bread the graciously look of so much olive oil and so much garlic that we just want to get infatuated with it. We want to make to have its babies. There you go, and you coat the entire bread. So in this way, we have our garlic bread. Oh man, I wish you guys can smell this. It's not even cooking yet, and it smells good. All right, there we go. So then now, we're gonna put this bad boy in here. Bam. And set it for 5 to 7 minutes. Hi, babe. Have a good one. Be safe. All right, so now that's in there. Grab my fork. Put that up. Make sure it's all in the back. And there we go. So as you've seen, guys, our nice little garlic bread is inside there cooking. Look at that. In there cooking. All right. So we're gonna set some 5 minutes. Make sure. Bam. Done. All right. So as you've seen, we did our chicken salad stuffed tomatoes, which now is missing one because we had someone taste test it, which is called Renee. But it still looks delicious. Still looks divine. Look at that. Look at that. I know you guys want some of this. Peter, what up? So yes, we did chicken salad stuffed inside a tomato. Like I said, you guys can make it. You do see ingredients on the card. Yes, just bad ingredients on the card. You can make any size tomato that you want to stuff, because it definitely depends on you and how much you're gonna eat and how much you want to eat. I made 4 only because for presentation, but I'm definitely gonna eat 2 of them. And we're actually waiting for that bad boy that we just put in there, which is our garlic bread stuffed with bacon and mozzarella cheese. You really don't want to miss that one up, because that's gonna be delicious. Oh, look, it's sizzling. Sizzling? Sizzle. And in there. That's what it's doing. Can you hear it? I know you guys can hear it. But yes, to make our garlic sauce for our garlic bread, we use olive oil. We use parsley. We use the oregano that you can get when you order pizza, and I'm pretty sure most jobs have these. And we use garlic powder, which also, like I said, if you guys order pizza, they provide that to you as well. And that's about it. That's all we did for the garlic sauce. Oh my god, you guys have to hear that. Can you guys hear that? No, there's actually no prep for the tomatoes. All you have to do is just cut the top, scoop the inside out, which, bam, see? We scooped the inside out of the tomato and then just stuffed it. Literally. The last thing we did when we stuffed it with the chicken salad is that we put a little bit more basil on top. You can actually use arugula leaves if you want. And then we coated it with some breadcrumbs. Some panko bread. Yes. So just to give it a little bit of a crunch. Oh my god, I wish you guys could smell that. I just want to go in the oven and just eat that. Like literally. Ooh, and we're reaching 54 minutes, people. Hopefully this thing can finish in time so I can cut into it so you can start to see it. The show would be good for... Yes, it is! Because all these things that we've done here is technically utilizing anything you get in a dorm, which is a microwave. Definitely 100% you have one. Toaster oven, maybe. Not sure. A regular toaster oven, maybe. George Foreman grill, don't quote me on that one. I'm not sure on that one. And of course, if you guys haven't seen, we also have a waffle maker. Waffle maker, which we will be utilizing in one of our episodes to make our breakfast. Because there are some individuals, even me, like to eat breakfast for lunch. I know I do. Oh my God, yo, you guys gotta see this. Hold on. Look at that sizzling. Look at that sizzling. It's almost done, peoples. It's almost done. You said or what? What was going on? He shows again. Peter, he doing specials for back to school. Interesting. That's an interesting one. Back to school special. Ooh, I can't. I'm dying to eat this already. Oh, there you go. Already done, people. Oh my God, look. Even the steam is coming out of it. Can you smell that? Can you smell that? Ooh. Look at that. Ooh. Make sure we don't get it to kill this. Put it on this side. Alright. So now, let's get a plate, which we can use this plate. Ooh. Ah! Ah! Okay. There we go. Alright. Now, who wants to see how this looks inside? Huh? Who wants to see how this looks inside? Let me get a knife. Oh. Where do we put the knife? Oh, there. I'm blind. I can't see it. So let me show you how this looks on the inside. Alright. Let's get a fork. Yep. Oh, you hear that crunchiness? Ooh. Crunchiness. Oh. Dang it. Ooh. Trying to cut it so you guys can see it. I think I'm only going to be able to cut it this much because of the aluminum foil. I don't want to cut it into aluminum foil. But there you go. There you have it. That's our, I was going to say mozzarella cheese. Our, what you call it? Our garlic bread, stuffed bacon, and mozzarella cheese. So, guys, thank you for watching Lunch Break because that's all the time we have. Remember, what was I going to say? Don't settle for less and make it your best. Thank you for watching Lunch Break. This was Lunch Break during your lunch. Bye, guys.